Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll share another interesting story. So please stay connected until it ends. So let's start. A man called Harry used to live with, with his wife named Nora and a daughter named Zoe. Zoe was 5 years old. That's why she used to live with her grandparents. Nora and Harry used to work in the field. After some time, due to lack of the rain, drought hit the place, and villagers started to leave the place to live somewhere else. And Harry was thinking about the same. One day, he says to his wife Nora, we should also leave the place for some time. Then Nora says to her husband, yeah, I was thinking about the same. We will go we will go tomorrow, okay? And next day in the morning they went another town and started searching home. After a long time they found an old house. They find an old house, and owner of the house offered house in a very low rent. And Nora and Harry was very happy and started living in that house. 2 to 3 days passed like this. One day after the dinner, whenever Nora and Harry was sleeping, then Nora says to Nora says to her husband, listen, I can hear scary voices. Did you hear such voices too? Then Harry says to Nora, yes, Nora, I can hear two scary voices. Let me see from where these voices are coming. Then Nora says to her husband, be careful. I am very afraid, okay? Then Harry looks out from the window, but he didn't see he didn't see anything, and says to his wife, I think it's a hallucination. We will see in the morning what's the matter is, okay? And after talking about this, they slept. In the morning next day, Nora goes goes out of the house and checks in every places, but she didn't find anything. She goes her neighbor Lila. She knocks door, and Lila opens the door and says to Nora, today you came very early. What is happening? Tell me what you want to say. Then Nora says to Lila, last night whenever we were sleeping, then we heard scary voices. Did you hear such voices too? Then Lila says to Nora, oh no Nora, we didn't hear such voices. But Nora says to Lila, but what, Lila? What do you want to say? Then Lala says to Nora, few days back, a newly wedded couple used to live in that house, and they started they they used to quarreling every day. So that's why man killed his wife and hanged himself in that house. Then Nora get afraid and says to Lila, is there any solution to this problem? Then Lila says to Nora, it was happen, but didn't the household but didn't the house owner told you? Then Noah says to Lila, We don't have enough money to rent another house. Can you tell me some solution to solve this problem? Then Lala says to Nora, there is a hut out of the village, and there lived a sage. Both of you go and meet the sage, and the sage will definitely solve your problem. And then Nora says to Lala, thank you so much, Lala. And then Nora comes in her home, and says and explain everything in front of her husband. Then her husband her husband got afraid, and next day both of them goes to meet Sage, and Sage was meditating. Then both of them touches Sage Baba's feet, and explained everything in front of Baba. Baba closes his eyes and started chanting some mantra. And after some time, he opened his eyes and says to Harry, few years back, a newly wedded couple died in that house, and their soul want to get liberate, and I'll come tomorrow in that house. You will make all the necessary ingredients, okay? And Nora and Harry touches Baba's feet again, and comes and came their home, and they make all the necessary they brought all the necessary ingredients. The next day, whenever Baba came in that house, then Baba asked to Harry, all the preparation has done. Then Harry says to Baba, yes Baba, I have brought all the necessary ingredients. And after some time, Baba started prayer, and after some time, same voices started coming, and Nora and Harry get really got afraid. Then Baba says to Nora and Harry, both of you don't listen these voices, concentrate on prayer. And after some time, big smoke big smoke appears in front of Baba, and the ghost of the ghost the the soul of ghost appears in front of Baba. Then Baba and ghost says to Baba, please liberate us. We are in lot of pain. We want to liberation. Then Baba says to ghost, okay, I'll liberate you, but both of you, from that day, you will never disturb to anyone. You will never trouble to anyone. Okay. Then ghost says to Baba, okay Baba, we will not trouble to anyone. Please liberate us. Then Baba puts some S on ghost, and after some time, ghost disappeared, and scary voices stopped coming. And Nora and Harry was very happy. They touch Baba's feet and says to Baba, thank you so much Baba. Then Baba says to Harry, now you both of you can live here peacefully. And Baba left, and from that day, both of them did not hear such kinds of scary voices, and started living happily. So friends, this was the story which I shared. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.